So, okay, now chapter 4 deals with airline models and operation types. This is a very simple chapter, and in fact, you already know the answer. Just even before I go further, in case I ask you a question, do you know the types of airlines? What would be your answer? I'm sure you're aware of domestic airlines, you're aware of international airlines, you're aware of regional airlines, and so on. Let me give you certain examples as we go through the slides. First is the types of airline operation. Now, fleet planning is an essential factor in airline operations. Aircrafts are assigned depending on the type and size of the operation. Why are we saying that? Now, in case it is just a domestic airlines and connecting two cities, city A to city B, it naturally would not require a huge aircraft, because there is a possibility of multiple aircrafts flying or connecting city to city. Example, I'm saying. So therefore, depending upon the size and the type of operation, the size and the type of aircraft is assigned for that particular journey that it takes. Now, all factors therefore need to, be considered, and it has to converge for effective delivery, such as assigning the right aircraft as per or propose as per the flight operation, passenger or cargo, now which has to meet strategic flight schedules and the routes, and further meet the destination regulatory requirements, because now every country or every region has its own laws, and then they have certain regulatory requirements to be met. So they have to see that the regulatory requirements are met. Now, what are the types of airline operation? International airlines, depending on the scale of operation, international airlines, domestic airlines or national airlines, and regional airlines. Now, what are international airlines? International airlines are airlines that operate at an international level and have denser connectivity, that is thicker connectivity, or a lot of connectivity than the other types of airlines. That means they connect many countries or many ports. So they connect with most major airports and provide the services to a lot more destination, yeah, than regional and domestic airlines. They may offer both passenger and cargo services at a global level. Example of this is, again, American Airlines is considered as the largest airline in the world. Or you also have British Airways as international airlines. You have Emirates Airlines, which is the official carrier of United Arab Emirates, and especially Dubai. Emirates Airlines is from Dubai. Then Etihad Airways is for Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Now, Emirates Airline connects around 150 destinations and is considered one of the largest carriers for cargo. Again, example of of international airlines is Ryanair, which is an Irish budgeted airline, which serves connecting around 220 destinations. Then we have Qatar Air, Lufthansa, Singapore Airlines, Air India, and so on. So these are examples of international airlines. Then we have domestic airlines. These are airlines that operate within the country, connecting domestic airports and destinations, but also covering some international destinations. Examples are Air India Express, that is India, Air Vistara, again India, Jet Indigo, again India. This is, here there is problem here. So this Mango, you can see this word here, Mango Airlines of South Africa, that is domestic or national airlines, and Juba Airlines of Somalia. I'm sure you're aware of this. So these are the examples of domestic airlines or national airlines. Then we have regional airlines. Regional airlines are airlines that normally operate at the regional level. Example, Aegean Airlines, or Alliance India Airlines, Air Malta, that is from the country of Malta, and so on. So these are examples of regional airlines. So therefore, airlines operation can be studied in terms of international airlines, domestic airlines or national airlines, and regional airlines. Now, what are the airline models? What are the different types of models that are there? Airline models, of course, you have a full service carrier or low cost carrier, also called as LCCs, charter airlines, or even cargo airlines. Now, what are full service airlines? See, I'm sure you know the answer for this. Now, what is full service airlines? Full service airlines is based on a business model that covers a wide range of services. That is an airline business model that covers wide range of services that may be offered to its customers within the price of the ticket. For instance, in-flight services such as entertainment, meals, etc., which services vary only based on type of ticket such as business class or first class. So all these things are covered in the ticket price. Are you understanding me? So they are full service airlines. Full service airlines are airlines which provide certain in-flight services, in-flight entertainment, and meals and so on. The only difference would be that in the aircraft, it may be divided into business class or first class or economy class. So depending on that, this in-flight services may vary a little bit. However, there are in-flight services provided depending upon the type of the ticket you have purchased. So there are services that are going on which are covered within the ambit of the ticket you have purchased. So these are full service airlines. Next is low cost carrier or budgeted carrier. Low cost carrier or budgeted carrier normally offers services at a budgeted price and may not offer allied services or additional services such as in-flight meals, etc. So they can be called as no-frill airlines. Okay, because food and drinks on board may be provided, but they'll have to be purchased for an extra price, and that is not covered in the price of the ticket, like the full service airlines. Are you understanding me? So there are budgeted airlines or low cost airlines. Example of budgeted airlines is, say, Wizz Air. Wizz Air is an airline from Budapest, Hungary, and it, of course, it connects many other countries. Like we have Wizz Air operating from Abu Dhabi to Budapest, that is Hungary, and we have Wizz Air. I mean, it has got multiple destinations. So that is originally a Hungarian airline. That is Wizz Air is a Hungarian airline, and it comes under the category of a budgeted airline or a low-cost carrier. That means when you purchase a ticket from Wizz Air, so they may not offer the in-flight meals. I mean, they may not offer in-flight meals in the sense that it is not covered by the ticket price. In case you need in-flight meals, you'll have to purchase it on the spot there. I mean, in flight, you'll have to purchase it. So therefore, they are called as no-frills airlines. But full-service airlines, they provide certain services such as entertainment, meals, and so on. Next is charter airlines. What are charter airlines? Charter airlines are those that are specifically chartered with the help of tour operators. They are also called as holiday flight operators. Like you have so many holiday operators, like where they are actually connected with certain airlines and they charter aircrafts. They charter airlines for the purpose of the tour. So they are charter airlines. Next is cargo airlines. Cargo airlines normally carry goods. They transport goods or freight or whatever you call it. So example is Emirates Air Cargo, FedEx. I'm sure you know FedEx. So these are some of the airlines or the airline models. That is full service carriers, low cost carrier LCCs, charter airlines, and cargo airlines. And then what are the types of airline operation? These airline models operate either at international and or domestic, national airlines, regional airlines. Example of some of the airlines may operate at international as well as domestic. For example, Air India, they operate at international level as well as domestic. That is both national. They are the national airlines, but they also have their routes covering beyond the territory of the country. That is, they go to different destinations, to Dubai, to Abu Dhabi, and to various destinations, London, and so on. So Next is regional airlines. So of course, so the types of airlines are international, domestic or national, and regional. And the types of models are airline models are full service carriers, low cost carrier LCCs, charter airlines, and cargo airlines, right? So if you have any questions, you can ask me.